The girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a coin. Today's gonna be what are you not seeing? Well, I'm not seeing what is written in front of me. That's why I'm not seeing. Okay, let's go. It's Sunday. It's just like woo, brain is somewhere else. Okay, let's go straight in. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1. What are you not seeing? Knight of Sword, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Well, maybe you're not seeing, but you will see very soon 2 people coming towards you. Or maybe someone who's going very fast now, knowing exactly what they want, and also someone who wants to say they love you. Or maybe it's 2 different people, or I'm sorry, it could be 2 different people, or it could be the same person who has so much to tell you. They really have to communicate with you. But you're tranquil, and yes, you could have a choice between 2. We have 2 knights after all. But you could also be the Empress position when you realize now that you've been through a lot. You can just really stay still for a second. Particularly today with Sunday, we can just may as well chill. But it's amazing that you have that moment of tranquility now. Okay, brilliant. Let's have more. Yeah, maybe now is also for you to realize how powerful you are. Like you are very much present maybe on social media or on a YouTube channel, and people think the world of you. Maybe you don't see how much of an impact you have on people's life, how much you help people, maybe just to give them a bit of joy or make them smile. And that's already very good. You know, if you can make someone smile today, it's beautiful, okay? So maybe you don't appreciate how powerful you are and how much you bring to this world. And also look at you. People see you as a survivor. You went through a lot of things. And yet again, look at you now. You know, you remain, your heart remain wide open. You could be completely blocking everything and closing everything, but you decide not to, or should I say, you choose not to. You're someone very strong because you went through a lot. And we all go through our own drama, but it's how we can recover from it and not being completely smashed because of them. It happened to me. But then you can go back on your feet and look at you now. Look at you now. You have so much knowledge. And look at you, you're going to receive the fruit of your labor. Maybe financially, you're going to be appreciated, or maybe you're going to be seen and appreciated for what you do for the other people, how amazingly supportive you can be. Beautiful. So what you're now seeing is that you have people coming in, you do not see the status of the Empress, my female doesn't matter. And yes, people now recognize your qualities. They really appreciate you and they want to tell you, you know, what they feel and how you brighten their life. Amazing, beautiful. Okay, so that's very positive. Let's have an angel card just to have more information. What do we have here? Mindfulness. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Yeah, I think that's why you bring to this world, and that's maybe what you don't really see. You bring a lot of clarity and love and care for people who are in difficulties, and that is absolutely stunning. What do we have for the inner Rico? Let's have a look. What is it going to be, right? What do we have? We need to let each other go. Yeah, maybe as a result, being an empress, you had to make some choices. It's very possible that you had to choose you, and you have to choose your own peace. But maybe because you've been through that experience, now you can support other people who are at the moment going through this. It's not always easy, but because you've been there, you understand and you can support people, okay? So pile number 2, what are you not seeing? The moon, bingo. The 4 of Swords and the Hierophant, well. What you're not seeing is going to be revealed to you very soon. There's some lies, maybe gossips, people who also maybe hide their feelings towards you. They don't always have to be negative. There could be some people really love you and miss you. But it could very much be that some people said something about you. You don't know, you're not aware just yet, you don't see it, but there are something being said, gossiping, criticism, you name it. Okay, whatever. At the end of the day, yeah, some people going through a bit of a karmic debt, but maybe you just finished to pay a karmic debt yourself, and now you can be just resting. You've done your inner child work, you've been there, you got the t-shirt for sure, and now you have a knowledge. So maybe people now want to appreciate how much you help them, but also you are growing as a person. Maybe there's some extra deeper work or deepening of the work happening, because a karmic debt really makes you go within, definitely. And when you have the moon, it's all about that introspection. So the Hierophant can be a therapist, or can be a teacher, or can be someone who's there to support you, and you're gonna grow through this experience. And you have people to support you, maybe one person particularly, or you believe that universe is supporting you, which is always the case. You're never alone. So you have that growth, you have that understanding of yourself better, and others obviously as well. Yeah, you're going through a purge, and yeah, with with those realization, you're gonna see who is who. And you're gonna see people for who they truly are, and that's interesting. Or you will go to the bottom of things. You will go to the very core of what you need to understand about yourself, and that is huge, huge, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, communication will be facilitated. Communication will happen as a result, but also maybe you'll be more able to discuss what you've been through, because that experience open your eyes on different things. Fantastic. I mean, for me, it's all very positive, because even if people say things about you, well, at least then you know. And if you find out about yourself, more information, deepening your knowledge of yourself, what's wrong with that? Nothing. It's beautiful, loving it. Okay, prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask, we are listening. Yeah, you're never alone. That's what I was saying, when you have what we call the Hierophant, it simply can be the universe or God or whatever you want to call it, okay? But you're not alone. Never, 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 never. Okay, so let's have a healing to Rico. What do we have for this part? Oops, here we go. I regret lying to you. We have this one on a regular basis. But that's the thing, with the moon, you will find out. And when you look back, you always find out. You always find out what's going on. So yes, someone lied to you. That's not surprising you. That also maybe that person who want to communicate because they want to make peace, or maybe they, you realize what really truly happened. That's it. And at the end, you really find your balance. You learning, definitely. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.